I'm Kristin with the Rogers Public Library, and this week for Catch 'em All at the library, we will be focusing on Hoothoot. So in your craft packet, you will have the little Hoothoot body base, which will be a tan pom-pom, and it will also have his little feet already glued on for you with the hot glue so that we don't have to use hot glue at home. And then you will have several small pieces of felt with different shapes to cut out on them. Now you will also have this little pink rectangle of felt. This does not have the beak drawn on because it is so small. But first, let's go ahead and cut out all the rest of our pieces, and then I'll show you how to do the beak and put everything together. All right, so once we have all our pieces cut out, except the beak, I'll show you, as I said, for me, the easiest way to make the beak is to fold the pink in half and cut out a little half circle or half oval. And then once we unfold it, we have a little oval. And then if you want to trim around to make the shape any different or make it a little shorter, then you can, but you also don't have to. So however you would like it to be. And then you'll want to take a pen or a marker. We're going to make a little V shape in the middle of that beak. Now we're going to grab our glue. I recommend using tacky glue. You can use hot glue, but tacky glue will be sufficient. And we're going to start by taking our little red eyes. We're going to add them to the black eye background, and they will go right in the center of the little black circular areas. You can put them facing with the pupils facing any direction you would like, but I like mine to be on the inside and kind of looking up. Then we're going to start putting things on the body. So if you look at the feet, he has 3 little claws. So you want to take the center claw and then go up from there, and that will be his front. So find the front, and then we're going to grab this belly piece. The little pokey parts are at the bottom. They are going to go towards the feet, and we'll put that on right at the bottom of the center of the body, where it kind of is rounding down towards the feet. So it takes up about the bottom half of the body. Then we can put the eyes on. That's going to take up about the top half. We're going to leave a little gap between the belly and the eyes, because that's where our beak will go. And you can see his little horns point off away from the body, so we don't need to put glue on that section. We're just going to put glue on the bottom part of the back of the black. So the circular area and then the little tiny spokes down at the bottom. And then we'll add that on there above the belly. And then we have our little wings. One will go on each side, about the center of the side. Now you can position these however you'd like. They can be with the little points down, they can be with the little points up, they can be kind of sticking out to the side. It's however you want your wings to be. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue right on the rounded end of the wing and not over the whole thing, so that once the glue dries, if I want, the wings can kind of stick out a little bit on the side there. And again, just one on each side. Right about the center. And then all we have to do is add our little beak. And put a little bit of glue on the back, and this is going to overlap with the black, go between the eyes, and then be right there at the top of the stomach. And that is our simple but adorable little Hoothoot. Now, he should be able to stand up. If you're having trouble getting him to stand up, then all you have to do is kind of mess around with his little pipe cleaner legs a little bit, figure out where the balance is. And if you need to adjust anything, you can. If you need to lean him back or lean him forward. You can also bend the pipe cleaners a little bit if you need to, that make his little feet and toes to help him stand up, and then he can. So that is our craft for this week. Of course, you'll want to let him dry before you play with him too much, but once he's dry, then everything should stay on pretty well, and you can play with him or display him or whatever you'd like. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next week to make another Pokemon. Bye!